For our final video on the marketing cluster, we will be going over two very important types of analysis, SWOT and PEST analysis, and both of these are extremely crucial to marketing. The first analysis is a SWOT analysis. In a SWOT analysis, the S stands for strengths, the W for weaknesses, the O for opportunities, and the T for threats. On the screen, there's a SWOT analysis table that you can use. So, strengths and weaknesses are internal and opportunities and threats are external. Learning how to do one of these SWOT analysis is very important, and it can help evaluate a course of action for an entire company or analyze competitors. So let's do a sample run through of a SWOT analysis to demonstrate what one looks like, and the company that we will be doing it on is Starbucks. So let's start with the strengths of Starbucks. Starbucks is very well known and famous, so it has a strong brand image and therefore a lot of loyal customers. In addition, it is highly globalized, so it has a global supply chain that is strong, efficient, and immense. And because of this global supply chain, they can uphold the level of quality that they want at an affordable rate. So what are the weaknesses of Starbucks? They have high price points, which limits their market share, especially in low-income areas, and the company is also imitable. The products are easily replicated by local businesses, and the physical feel and layout of Starbucks locations is basic. Opportunities. The first opportunity for Starbucks is developing markets in other countries. Starbucks is a very large company and they have the funds and money to be extremely profitable globally. They can also be allies with other companies and firms easily because of how big and famous they are. This can allow them to dominate new markets and help them grab more of the market share in the US. One of the threats to Starbucks is the competition that they face from low-priced coffee sellers. And as you can see, this correlates to the aforementioned weakness of selling coffee at high price points. So a lot of times in SWOT analysis, the weaknesses, threats can actually be based off each other, and this is an example. Continuing with the threats, there is also a socio-economic movement to push independent coffee houses around the world. These independent coffee houses sell culturally oriented coffee that go against Starbucks' more basic types of coffee. An example of how a company can use SWOT analysis is how Starbucks is taking action on fighting against this threat. As you may have seen, Starbucks is starting to add more cultural coffees and teas. For example, they're adding more Indian chais on special occasions. So that is a SWOT analysis, and next we'll be looking at the PEST analysis. So in the PEST analysis, the P stands for political, the E economics, the second E environment, the S social, and T technology. And examples of things that come under the political category are tax policies and tariffs. For economics, inflation rates and employment rates. For environment, season and rainfall. For social, age, race, and gender. And for T, infrastructure and databases. The purpose of a PEST analysis is to track factors that can impact a business. So again, let's do a sample run through of a PEST analysis to demonstrate how to do one. And we will continue doing it on the same company, Starbucks. So for the first P, for the P in PEST analysis, political, Starbucks is engaged in multiple lawsuits on the topics of wages and labor. For economics, the demand and price of coffee increases when Starbucks increases the price of non-coffee beverages such as tea and water. For environmental, Starbucks uses reusable cups, and they also work to protect wildlife in Africa. This helps them reduce the risk of backlash for environmental issues that many corporations often face frequently from the public. For social, Starbucks makes its employees do 15 million hours of community service combined every year. In addition, they support organizations for homeless youth and Native Americans. Again, they do this on purpose to maintain a positive brand image and make them and this helps them not fit the stereotype that often exists in popular culture of evil large corporations. For technology, one thing that Starbucks has is a Starbucks card, and this is a virtual card for Starbucks products that can be loaded up with money from bank accounts, credit cards, or Starbucks gift cards. And this card makes it easier for Starbucks to generate customer loyalty, and also makes it easier for customers to order Starbucks. And the card combined with the app makes it very easy for people to order Starbucks nowadays. An example of infrastructure in technology is that Starbucks is starting to do online delivery for dry coffee packets. So now that we have gone over this SWOT and PEST analysis, I hope that you guys can use this effectively and efficiently.